Hey there, my gorgeous friends on the internet, and welcome to the ultimate JavaScript animation course. Yay! Hope you are excited as much as we are here. This is our favorite course that we made so far. We love design and animations, and hope you're excited just as much as we are. Now, this is going to be a full-on project-based course. You're going to learn everything about scroll-based animations, page transitions, micro animations, pretty much every fun stuff that you see out there on the internet. We're probably going to have something on it in here. So in this chapter, I'm just going to talk a little bit about why we use animations in the first place, and then give you a couple of little examples of animations made with CSS and vanilla JavaScript. Okay, just like a basic introduction. If you've never done things with keyframes before, or class togglings or stuff like that, then stick around. If you've done that, if you've done a bit of animations before, feel free to skip to chapter 2, where we start building out our first project with an awesome library. Okay, so in this episode, I just want to talk a little bit about why we use animations. Now, we can make websites just using HTML and CSS without any animations, and it's going to be fully functional, fully fine. Everybody's going to be happy. And that's true. However, I'm going to say that for the most of us, that might be quite boring, okay? We're not too different from puppies. We like things moving, just moving around and bouncing and jumping, and it catches our attention. So that's probably one of the main reasons why you want to use animations on your website. It makes your website a bit more unique. It's way more engaging for the user, and it's just exciting and fun. So I'm just going to show you a couple of websites here that I think are cool. This is from awards.com. You can check it out. This is like the perfect place to get inspired. So we have here base at home. So one thing that animations help us in this case, as you can see, when we hover over this, it has this nice fading out, indicating that we can click on this and it's clickable. We have this text popping up here. So rather than having it there by default, having it animate in directs our attention right to this part of our website. So imagine you have a product that you want to sell. You can have your buy button here that's animating in, and a little text about it to get people interested in. So rather than them just glaring at the nav bar or picture or random text, if you have this little animation here, they're gonna look right over here. Now, I think even if you click on cart here, I believe it was on this website. So when we click here, as you can see, the rest of the page slowly fades out, whilst the nav bar, or cart I should say, slowly slides out from the right. So again, it shifts your attention to this part of the screen. So this is very powerful. And you're gonna see this quite a lot on a lot of big websites. Now, another thing that it helps us is just make your designs a bit more fun. So rather than having this static here, we can put more information in, and having this slide from the right to left, giving this kind of like infinite look. So it helps you make your designs look a bit nicer. Let's see what else is here. Let's see what's clickable. So here as well, let me scroll back up. In this case here, we have this nice circle expanding whilst we scroll, which also helps just separate the first page from the second one here. Again, we have this scroll-based slide here, which makes our designs look a bit more interesting. I'm sorry if this is a bit laggy. It's just the frame rate of this video, which is going to make it look like that. So animations also help us give users directions on what to do. So in this case here, as you can see, if I hover over this bubble pops up saying play. All right, so it helps users also navigate the page a bit easier. And I believe this website had it. Look at this. Look at that page transition. How nice is that? So it also, like in this case, it gives that application feel to the website, which makes it more seamless, more engaging, and just pleasant to look at. Let's click back here. Rather than having the page refresh and having this flash on the screen of white page, it keeps the user more engaged and more curious. Same goes here at the top here, right? We have the section slowly sliding in. Rather than having the image just instantly pop up on the screen like that scary maze game, like buh. If you remember that one, it was an old internet thing. It slides in nicely, which is quite organic. Everything in this world has like a starting and finishing point, right? So if you move your hands, you see a car on the street, you see a tree getting blown away by the wind, right? It has a nice movement to it. Rather, nothing's really jittery or pop. Nothing really pops in instantly in the real world. So it adds that organic look to it. Okay, I've been just talking a lot. We should just start getting and doing stuff now. Okay, I'll see you in the next video.